You talk to almost any small business owner today, and they'll tell you they're spending money on digital marketing. They have ads running, they see people liking their posts, but if you ask them exactly how much revenue those ads are generating, they hesitate. That hesitation is a serious problem. If you can't measure your marketing returns, you can't improve your strategy. And operating without that visibility means you are effectively setting your marketing budget on fire. This happens because we get distracted by vanity metrics. These are the surface-level numbers platforms push at us: your follower count, the number of likes, or total ad impressions. The danger here is that vanity metrics create a very convincing illusion of progress. You see your follower count ticking up and assume your business is growing, while your actual bank account remains completely unaffected. We call this the measurement gap. This animation illustrates the massive disconnect between the engagement happening over on your ad platforms and the actual cash deposits sitting in your business bank vault. Unless you can trace an unbroken, verifiable line from a click on an ad platform straight to $1 of profit, your tracking system is broken. To fix this, you have to stop looking at superficial engagement and start measuring hard financial returns. This funnel filters out social media noise to focus on ROI and ROAS, return on ad spend. If you lack full data, look at the middle layer. Track your cost per lead, or CPL, and cost per acquisition. These hard metrics form the bridge over the measurement gap. They take the abstract concept of human attention and translate it into a specific, measurable business action. Without tracking these numbers, you have no mathematical way to know if your marketing budget is an investment or a sunk cost. Consider a bus travel company in South America. For years, they measured the success of their digital marketing campaigns by looking at one thing: ad clicks. They saw high click rates and assumed people were buying tickets. They operated entirely on that unverified assumption, never actually confirming if a click turned into a paying passenger. The intervention was simple. We connected their online advertising campaigns directly to their digital sales checkout. Look at this graph. The flat line is what they were spending on ads, but once we connected the data, this previously hidden sales line appeared and shot up to 6 times their ad spend. They were sitting on a highly profitable goldmine, but because they were measuring the wrong variable, they nearly missed it entirely. Eliminating those blind spots requires setting up a proper data tracking system. There is a specific 3-step process to do it. The 3-step process starts with comparison, aligning ad inputs against business outputs. Step 2 is pre-post analysis, establishing a baseline timeline to measure campaign spikes. Finally, step 3 is full integration, connecting Google, Meta, and your CRM with active data pipelines. Once that automated integration is running, you remove all the guesswork. You have a single, undeniable source of truth for your marketing performance. But even with perfect tracking, businesses fall into a psychological trap. They expect to throw a giant switch and see instant magical results. When those instant results don't happen, they panic, pause the campaign, and try something else 2 weeks later. Doing this destroys your data collection. It forces the ad algorithms to start completely from scratch every single time. Digital marketing relies on momentum. It is a continuous process of gathering data, seeing who responds to the messaging, and giving the system enough time to optimize delivery. Impatience actively breaks the predictive models required to achieve a positive return on ad spend. The solution is to run smaller, always-on campaigns. Instead of dumping your budget into sporadic pushes, a steady presence builds continuous data momentum. You have to stop acting like a lottery player hoping for a viral hit, and start operating like an investor building a predictable financial asset. The smartest marketing decision you can make is not increasing your budget. It is flawlessly tracking the budget you are already spending. True business growth happens the moment you stop guessing and start knowing, when you can prove exactly where every dollar goes and exactly how many come back.